So you spent 50,000 bucks on a new truck, and congrats, Joe. It's black and it looks just like every other Silverado 1500 on the streets. And you got no money left. What do? You start looking at ways to affordably mod your truck and start to give it your own swag. First things first was thanks to our partner for this video, Boost Auto, converting my truck to have amber DRLs. Now it is important to note that my truck is the diesel version of 1500, meaning when I pop the hood in here, I have an inline 6 versus a V8, a taller motor, longer motor, and a little bit different setup on the needs that it has in the engine bay, meaning your install might look a little different. I will link the Boost Auto video instructions in the description. Also my link to purchase these if you want to go ahead and support the channel and support Boost Auto. They've been a big partner with the last truck, and they're riding that same wave and helping this truck look totally badass. But again, your install might look a little different because you'll know your compartment from the 2 liter 4-banger to the different V8s to the diesel. Your complexity might vary. Install of these harnesses are pretty simple. You can see them right here in the bag. They're essentially plug and play. We're going to disconnect the headlight harness. We're going to plug into either the male side or the female side, and then the opposite to the other side, and basically make this the in-between. And we should have our amber DRLs. From the back side, if I zoom this out, we're working right at this main headlight right here. I have just enough space in between that windshield washer reservoir and my hand to go ahead and remove that cable that I need to install this intermediary cable. That basically is a splice between your factory harness and your DRL bulb, and go ahead and swap it out. And as you can see on that side, there's far more space on that side as well. So it makes it a rather easy install. Again, I'm rocking the 3 liter Duramax, and my engine bay is going to be configured a little bit different than my V8, boys. But there are guys that will either finagle their hand through this gap or pull this fender liner out, unbolt these couple screws, reach your hand right in through the back, and work it that way. But all in all, even if you had to remove that fender liner, you could basically work with the tire still installed. It might be a 20-minute install versus a 10-minute install, but it is probably the quickest and cleanest option to give your truck a little bit of spunk and separate yourselves from the hundreds of black Silverado 1500s on the roads on a daily basis. Now, a short video for sure because the install is just that easy. But when you go to boostauto.com, make sure you use the link in the description. But when you're building out these amber DRLs, you have the option to run what I'm running, which is essentially amber full-time. It does not go back to the default white DRL, but you do have the option if you need be or want to keep the white option. That is still an option. They are fully customizable, and you can actually put them to a flip of a switch as well if that's something you feel you want to do. So check them out. They have way more parts than just what we're starting with, but again, something cheap, something affordable, something that you could put on your truck and change it from everybody else's. This is one hell of a start. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.